Hey everybody and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. I'm ZeldaMaster, and in this one, we're going to be using the sketch Ashei gave us to investigate on who and what the creature from Snowpeak that was spotted here in Zora's domain. And I guess the most logical thing to do is to ask one of the people here, one of the Zoras, because, I mean, they've most likely seen the creature since they reside in the domain. So, yeah, let's go ahead and ask this guard that stands right in front of Snowpeak, or the entrance to Snowpeak, and see what he has to say. So I'm gonna go ahead and show him the little sketch Ashei gave us, and hey, that beast is from Snowpeak. Oh, the red fish it's holding, that's a Reekfish. Huh, alright. So the beast has been showing itself because it's been catching Reekfish. I didn't think that anyone besides Prince Ralis was capable of catching this type of fish. Okay, so we got some info. I mean, he didn't really want to give us any information. He just kind of observed the sketch, and I guess Ashei is pretty good at drawing because, yeah, the Zora was able to tell immediately what that was. And now that we know that that creature can catch Reekfish, which is apparently something only Prince Ralis can do, might as well go ask him. And if you don't know who Prince Ralis is, well, that's the Zora kid that we saved, that was requested to us by Queen Rutella. I'm not really sure if his, the pronunciation for his name is Ralis or Rails, or I don't know. If I never actually knew. I always get people telling me like different pronunciations, so I constantly switch when I when someone tells me a different one. So yeah, his name overall is a pretty weird name, but he's a really cool character, and he's going to help us out a bit as we head over to him. And obviously he'll be located in Kakariko because that's where we took him to. If you don't remember, we did escort him, Telma, and Ilya all the way here, and he was the little boy that was sick and about to die, but thanks to the shaman of this area, Renato, I'm pretty sure he was cured, and he's all good. But we have to go ahead and find him, and he's not going to be bedridden anymore, of course, because like I said, he is cured of whatever disease he had. It was most likely a fatal one as well. But the reason why I'm heading over to Barnes' shop, and I'm sure you might be saying, well, okay, this is kind of weird because I doubt the Prince of Zoras would be located here. And that's true, you're right. He's not. I just want to go ahead and buy something quick because I feel like I should. I mean, we have yet to show off the bomblings, so might as well. Plus, I have an empty bomb bag, so I want to have a certain bomb on each bomb bag, so since you can hold up to 3, and you can hold up to 3 types of bombs as well, so it's perfect for that scenario. And if I go ahead and show it off, you can see, okay, oops, wrong menu. If I go ahead and show it off, you can see all 3 types of bombs: the water bomb, the bomblings, and just the bombs. And also something I should show off, and I'm pretty sure all I need to do is this, right? Yeah, okay. You can also sell bombs. He's gonna, I think, ask us to sell like a whole bag. Yeah, he does. Just you sell by the bag if you want to empty them out. A lot of people told me about this because I decided to waste my bombs when I was trying to empty out one of the bomb bags in front of his shop like an idiot. I don't know why I completely forgot about that. I do know he buys them from you. It's just, that's not common in Zelda to be able to sell items, especially when it comes to like, items you constantly pick up like bombs. So I completely forgot about it, but a lot of you guys told me, so now I know. But I don't think I'm ever going to need to sell bombs again. Plus, we have all 3 bomb bags, so I feel good with the bombs we currently have. I'm not going to try to waste any. If anything, I'm going to try to get more. But now my goal here is to make my way to the Prince of Zoras, and he's actually going to be located in the graveyard, and it's going to make a lot of sense. I mean, that's where we last spoke to his mother. Well, I guess his late mother, because she was a ghost. But yeah, that's where we spoke to her, and that's where we actually got our Zora armor as well. So there's actually like a tombstone or something that resides there. I'm not sure if this is where her husband was buried. I'm assuming so, but you can see the prince just kind of like paying respect to what could be his mom's and dad's tombstone, I guess. So yeah, that's a thing, and if you walk up to him, he'll notice you immediately. So, is your name Link? My mother came to me in my dream. She showed me your image. She spoke of a youth who would save our domain and steer my fate, one named Link. I must thank you for all you've done. If there's anything I can do for you, please tell me. Please. Yeah, so he's a really chill dude. I mean, straight up, he wants to help us out, and he saw his mother in his dream, so now he knows of us, and he respects us for that, which I find pretty awesome. I mean, I overall like this character, but sadly, he's, you know, not shown enough. I mean, I don't know, I think it's really cool to have, like, the Prince of Zoras in the game, and also have him help you out on his quest. And also, this is a really weird looking, like, flask-type bottle. Why are there 3 holes? Oh, you know what? It might be maybe an instrument. No, it has corks on it. Why are there 3 holes? That's so weird. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore that, and I want to go ahead and show him Ashei's sketch. So let's see what he has to say about it. And well, that beast man of the snowy mountain, perhaps. Yeah, but more important is the red fish it is holding. What is so important about this Reekfish? It must be a Reekfish. This is a rare specimen found only in the Zora village. Also, yes, I appreciate the music that just kicked in. I mean, every time the Serenade of Water plays, it's just so nostalgic. So yeah, I'm in love. But yeah, okay, so it feeds on a valuable type of coral, and without that bait, even our best fishers cannot catch one. Look closely, Link. My earring is made of this coral. I would like to give it to you. Aw, thanks. Okay, so we got the coral earring. It is made of precious coral from Zora's domain. It is the shape of a fish hook. It's lovely. Sure is. I mean, it actually looks pretty cool. So he gave it to us. I received it from my mother. But it's fine. I no longer need it. As I look at you, I get a sense of what my mother wanted. What I should be doing now. I will return to my village. The Reekfish can be found near the Mother and Child rocks in the waterfall basin near my village. The fish are red, so I think you should be able to spot them. Alright, sounds like a cool plan. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. So he's not going to leave immediately, which, I mean, I guess might upset some people because you can't straight up teleport to Zora's domain. That's where you're wrong, because look, even though his, you know, model is following us, like his eyes, he can't actually see us. Like, he can't see through this wall. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and warp, and it will work all fine. So that's kind of funny, though, because imagine that in a real scenario. Like, you're with someone, and they just hide behind a wall, and then after, let's say, a minute or two, you decide to check, and they're gone, you know? And that's pretty much what's going to happen right now, because we're going to go ahead and ditch our boy and get on with heading straight to Zora's domain so we can find this Reekfish, because apparently it should help us out with investigating the Snowpeak beast that everyone's speaking of. And, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and try it out. I mean, this beast must be really good when you think about it, because it's able to catch fish like that. I mean, according to the Zora Prince, he even said that it must be really difficult even for the best of fishers, and I think that's something Link is looking forward to, right? Because, I don't know, I feel like Nintendo tries to emphasize that Link really likes fishing, and I mean, just remember the fishing hole episode, that expression. Yeah, that alone kind of summarizes, I'm assuming, Link's feelings about that. So, yeah, too bad I really dislike fishing. And I know Zelda has always had fishing as, like, an optional thing in the game that you could just do for fun. And it's supposed to be relaxing. But I don't know. In a video game, I just can't get by it. It's just not my thing. But if you're wondering where the Mother and Child rocks are, they're going to be located right by the golden bug over here. This is, I believe, a dragonfly. You'll find it, and it's, I mean, if you couldn't tell, this is the Mother and Child rock. It's a small rock and a big rock. It's, yeah, I guess it makes sense with it being like a mother and child. I don't know. But, yeah, so this is what we need to do. Just go ahead and pull out your newly upgraded, you can see fishing hood, fishing rod, not hood, that makes no sense, fishing rod plus earring, and yeah, they should emphasize the earring, because the earring is going to change up the game right now. You can clearly see the red fish swimming, and now we just need to wait for it to tug on the bait, and once we get it, we can easily pull it out. This fish is going to be really easy to catch, because we already got a fish on. Yeah, it's literally like a second, and then once you do have it, you're good. So yeah, there we go. We got a Reekfish, 26 inches. It's actually pretty big when you think about it. I mean, yeah. All right, so now you want to be quick. Go ahead and transform into a wolf immediately. Don't worry, the mother and rock, what's it called? Rocks, I guess? The mother and child, not mother and rock, but the mother and child rocks are in an area to where no Zora will actually see you, so the game allows you to transform into a wolf and then immediately learn its scent. and now we have the Reekfish scent. So yeah, that's pretty much all there is to that. But now the fish is going to go ahead and make its way back into the water. If you go ahead and watch it, yeah, it's just like, can I make it? Will it make it, guys? Oh, it did, and it dropped a heart. Sweet. I didn't need the heart, but whatever. That's cool. Also, there are rocks underneath here that I could pick up. I'm not right now. I mean, maybe I'll do it later, but I mean, I kind of want to get on with the game. They're just going to be rupees or something, so who really gives a crap? Though, now we are set to make our way to Snowpeak, and I'm sure you're going to be saying, why? All you did was learn a stinking set. How's that supposed to help you out? Well, it's going to transform into a wolf because I forgot to stay as a wolf and use my senses, and now that we have the Reekfish scent, it's pretty much going to lead you all the way there. So yeah, that's essentially what we need to do. So let's go ahead and follow it and get on with this, because now we got to scale Snowpeak. And this is actually a really cool area within the game. Get it? I actually was not planning that pun, but I feel like no matter what, I couldn't escape it. But okay, so go ahead and use your senses and the trail will show. You need the trail because you can get lost within the fogginess of the snowstorm. Like, the storm gets really strong to where if you walk into complete whiteness, then the game will respawn you back at the very beginning, and you don't want that to happen. Also, there are these white wolves that come from the snow. They're really badass because they're so much quicker than you, and they have this cool, like, what am I trying to think of? Like this after image behind them that's kind of constantly repeating. I don't know, it looks really cool regardless. That's pretty much what I'm trying to get at. But as you saw, I was starting to get lost immediately because, yeah, you have no, like, render distance in this area. It's really hard to tell what's going on. So essentially what we need to do is we just need to kind of follow the path without really worrying about too much. I mean, ignore the enemies as well. One thing I should have kept in mind though is, oh, okay, thank God they show up. It doesn't matter what time, right? I believe it's only the posts that are located down here. We can find them at night. But as we continue to scale the mountain, I have a feeling they will only show at night and not during the day, because I'm pretty sure right now Snowpeak is during the day. I mean, we can't really tell because it's so snowy, but I can assure you it is. So I believe, yeah, that's one postal. There's another one over here that we can easily get by a tree. Also can be located during the day, and that's only because I'm assuming it is so stinking snowy that, yeah, the sunlight won't affect it. So another Poe for the soul. Yeah. It's been a while since I said that. It's funny because a lot of people actually said, why'd you stop saying that? And I'm like, oh, okay, well, I guess you guys don't mind it, because I felt like I was kind of overdoing it. But I guess, I mean, whatever. If you want to hear me say it 60 times, well, it's too late now because I've collected so many without saying it. But yeah, I'll be sure to keep that going for you all. So yeah, just continue scaling this. I feel like I'm being really vague on where to go, but it should be pretty obvious as long as you follow the this, you know. But actually, so what I need to do here is jump down. Screw this. Yeah, all right. And the reason why I jumped down is because over here there is a little area we can dig in, but that's not it. As you can see, now we are really high up in Snowpeak, and the fog has left us. So we can see more clearly, you know, we can kind of get around without our senses, this and that, you know, a couple perks. But the thing is, a Poe is actually located right by this tree, and I want to get it, but it has to be nighttime. So I'm just going to go ahead and let it turn night, and wow, it turned night really quickly. I believe the Poe should show up real soon. So I believe to make it show up as soon as I want it to, I'm just going to go ahead and kind of run around a bit and ignore what's going on. Actually, it's still daytime, you can tell, yeah. Okay, let's just kind of look around. Oh, and you can see a howling stone as well. This is pretty badass, but I don't want to touch these keys. Kind of just want to mess around until it turns nighttime. And I don't see a point in cutting because we are so close to having the sunset. Come on, game, don't take so long. I swear, sometimes this game can be really, really slow with that type of pacing. And it gets kind of annoying because, yeah, and every time I want it to turn daytime, it takes so long. And then when I want it to turn nighttime, same ordeal. And it's, when I want it to say daytime, though, it doesn't. And when I want it to say nighttime, it doesn't as well. So it's just like, I never get what I want. I mean, I guess that makes sense because I notice it more when I want it to be daytime than, you know, not really caring and not paying attention to all of that. But we can never tell if it's turning nighttime because it's constantly fogging up every couple seconds. I have a feeling it should soon. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna stand here until it does. I'm just gonna ignore everything. So you can enjoy this this shot as I wait for it to turn night. I can hear it. You hear that? See, I don't even have to move the screen. I know it's here. You can hear the lantern kind of like, you know, shaking or whatever from the Poe. There it is. Yeah. Okay. So I'm glad I waited because, yeah, I just want to show all of the Poes while scaling the mountain and not having to do this later on because I feel like this is something you could easily forget about. So yeah, another Poe for the soul. Yay. All right. Now let's go ahead and continue on. So yeah, it didn't take that long, but still it took a while. Like, I just kind of want to get it done with, and now I'm happy that we have that done with. Now let's continue following the scent that we should be following. It's actually going to lead us to what I want to say a dead end, but don't worry. Yes, as you can see, no, we cannot continue anymore. Just kidding. Just use your head when you're in trouble, right? That's pretty much how I deal with things. If you ever find yourself at a roadblock, use your head. Literally, just use your head. I mean, I'm not saying think. I'm saying actually smack your head against the thing, and maybe that will fix it. Try it out, and if it doesn't work, let me know in the comments, because I'm actually kind of curious to see if that works with everything. But dang, once again, the background from far away looks so realistic, because it looks like, actually not really. These images look, like the mountains look really fake now that I see kind of like the pixelated cutout, or like it's more, you know, it's more low res to say the least from far away. But anyways, let's go ahead and play this song. So let's see. Okay, I think I got this. No, I don't. I screwed that up completely. Alright, I got it. Never mind. This is how we do it. And then this. Oh, it didn't last long enough. That's the one problem about this. You can mess up one minor note, like this one, and that could completely mess it up for you. But there we go, we got it. No, or not, again. Okay, so I completely did not listen to this note here. So yeah, there we go. Now we have it. And I guess a new song is in store for us, or a new ability and a song, I guess. We're gonna listen to a cool song by the Two Wolves howling, which I actually really do enjoy the way they sound. But what I'm more excited for is the ability I'm going to be able to learn once I do this. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and be quiet though so you guys can listen to it. Let teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. Alright, so yeah, that was pretty nice. I enjoyed the song. I'm pretty sure it's a made-up song for the game, like a howling song specifically for this Howling Stone. But it did remind me a lot of Wind Waker's music, and I mainly say that because of the drums. I don't know why, but I'm actually I'm unsure of the instrument because I'm like an idiot when it comes to instruments, but whatever the that drumming sound is, it just reminds me a lot of the Wind Waker's music, and I don't know why. I feel like Wind Waker has a lot of that maybe, but yeah, it's just how I see it. But either way, I want to go ahead and touch this so I can freeze. Oh yeah, that's what happens if you touch the ice. And I mean, I don't know why I showed that off, but because I'm most likely gonna come in contact with it a lot on accident. So me acting like I'm all cool. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that because that's such a bad pun, and I have a feeling people aren't even noticing I'm trying to make a pun at this point. It's just saying the same idiotic thing constantly. But yeah, I mean, either way, I just like the animation that happens. No, okay, I like it when I do it on purpose, but I mean, if I'm not doing it on purpose, then it's really annoying if you ask me. Luckily, we can kill these keys with our sword without freezing, because yeah, if I try to eat it or something as a wolf, it would freeze me. And also, look at these hands. Yeah, I would not want to get slapped by this guy. He would most likely take my face off alongside that slap. But you know, he's gonna put his hands on top of his and move it, and there you go. This will bring us to the very top of Snowpeak. So it's pretty much downhill from here, literally. Okay, that was a horrible joke. Anyways, let's go ahead and walk to the center all clueless like. I mean, what is gonna happen here? Oh yeah, we got a battle. Also, whoa, look at the moon. For some reason, there's a lot of weird textures on the moon that I just noticed, and that's pretty rad. Okay, either way, okay, you're dead, and then let's go ahead and perfect. So something I noticed, kind of like when I was getting things ready to record a video, I was constantly spamming the spin attack as much as I can, and I realized it's pretty easy to do it like this, where instead of running around in a circle like this and then hitting the B button, if you target and then spin, Link won't be doing a full like spin, so it's easier to kind of like do it. That's just my opinion. It might not do any difference, but I feel like if Link's not completely moving around like this, it's just easier to land. But that's, like I said, my opinion. Anyways, if you couldn't tell, there is the beast everyone was speaking of. If we got a chance to actually look at Ashei's sketch, we'd know, but we can't actually look at it, so that sucks. Though it doesn't matter. Now we can see the beast itself in person, and holy crap, that's a huge Reekfish. So, whoa, I heard ruckus, and just a human. I see humans not often. Why human come to snows? You on spiritual journey? You look for true self? I mean, I guess, aren't we all? Yeah, yes, I am. You look for a long time. That was joke. Yeti's joke too, huh? You look for something else, huh? Tell truth. Alright, to be honest, I'm looking for a mirror. So I'm assuming Link's gonna explain the whole scenario, and well, so he has to say, you look for a mirror in such faraway place. Why you not say before? But you make good climb. You are lucky to meet me. I found shiny mirror piece. Same mirror you look for, huh? Maybe? You come to my house and see yourself. I caught fish. I make you hot meal at least. My house far away. We slide there, huh? Do like me, come. Okay then. So yeah, he's a pretty friendly guy, already inviting us to his house to have a nice stew of that red, Reekfish, that's it. And now he is snowboarding with a frozen leaf. That can happen. And we're going to be invited to his house. I mean, to be honest, this seems really bizarre, but then again, this is Nintendo. So yeah, Yeti just invited us to his house for some fish, because we're looking for a broken piece of a mirror while we snowboard down a mountain with a frozen leaf. That's what happened in my day. Let me know what happened in your day. I bet it's not nearly as exciting as that. But yeah, okay, so I love skating, especially since I bet I can do, oh yeah, okay, yeah. I want to do this. Wait, okay, now I'm just being dumb. But I want to try this out. Let's see. Okay, this is going to be stinking awesome. Let's see if I can make it. Oh my god, it worked. Sweet, that's so sick. I love that attack. So Link does a spin attack, and he jumps alongside it if you charge up your sword to do a spin attack. And to me, that's the best of the best, because it looks so awesome. I'm going to go ahead and do it here. What? Oh, it didn't work. I kind of missed it. Also, we could have got rupees if we jumped over that. I don't really care, though. I'm here to constantly spin like this. Oh, no. I kind of screwed that up, didn't I? Wait, let's try again. Or not. Okay, there's no way I'm going to get up here now. Or maybe I can. Oh, I might as well just show off the normal way to do this. I completely screwed up what I was supposed to do. I could have actually done a shortcut that would have got me a couple of rupees. But, I mean, it's not that big of a deal, you know. At least I'm going to tell myself that as I continue to skate. Plus, I feel like this part is a little more difficult because you got to make this jump. There we go. But we made it with ease, and I mean, with fashion too, if you ask me, because that spin, yeah, I'm in love with this, dude. This and launching Epona off, like, pretty much just launching her when I jump off are my two favorite things right now in this game. Oh, yeah. Oh, come on. I couldn't do it one more time. All right. So yeah, we made it pretty much to the next temple within the game. So here, what's with this guy? He's got a nice place for a beast, man. Oh no, maybe it's Beauty and the Beast. Maybe we are his true love, and he's inviting us over so he can get the true love's first kiss. Oh god, I don't like the looks of this, man. I mean, you know, I'm not really into Yetis, if you ask me. Okay, what am I trying to do here? I'm trying to get up. There we go. I'm trying to get up this though, so I can get something, of course. And I'm sure you can guess what it is. It's definitely gonna help our soul at ease, you know. That is another Poe that we're gonna kill, cause you know what, guys? Just gonna munch this dude out. Another Poe for the soul. Yeah, not bad. Alright, so that pretty much sums up everything I wanted to do so far. I do like how you can kind of rescale the mountain as a wolf. Well, you can't really, like, you can't go that far, but I still enjoy it. Anyways, next time we're going to be taking on the Yeti's mansion. Believe it or not, as inviting and welcoming as he made it seem, this is the next temple in the game. So, yeah, it's gonna be his mansion. So get ready for the Snowpeak mansion in the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and knock. Okay, I don't know how to knock. I give up. Getting money while wasting money every stinking second. This is so not worth it. Screw this, I'm gonna kill myself!